Dope. So you got married.
Yeah, man.
You got married last year.
Got it, man. Got the ring.
So I want to know, my brother, like, what made you guys get married and so early?
Yo, man. I mean, I feel like it's kind of one of those things, like when you know, you know.
Wow.
So it's like, yeah. I mean, that's my girl, you know. And she was just like, yeah, she's been with me through a lot. You know what I mean? Like legit, like through a lot. Well, probably 2 years before Born for Christ.
Mm-hmm.
My mother had passed, right? So
my condolences.
Yeah, man. So like the things I've been through up until meeting you, meeting everybody, and just growing. Yeah, my girl been through all that. So it's been through all those tough times, and as fine as she is, I mean, there's no reason I shouldn't have commit to her,
right.
and us do this thing seriously and take it all the way. So that's just how I thought of it, and she's my best friend.
Dope.
So yeah, that's
dope.
Yeah, man, we took it serious, and yeah, man, we tied the knot.
That's dope. When I seen it on IG, I was like, oh, boy got married, man. I was like, what the? I said, how old is this boy? How old is she? Like, it's rare, because this time, I think 4 years in, me and my wife, I think I just gave her a promise ring.
Yeah,
but
I hear you.
I wanted to give her the promise ring, but the fact that you said, like, yo, we going straight. Yeah. I don't want to do the big, because a lot of it. So our culture, you're Nigerian, I'm Nigerian. They want the big lavish wedding. Okay. I want the trad. I want that. So that's what kind of delayed me and my wife from getting married.
Yeah.
She wanted this. I said, okay, babe. We got the work, so we had to get the career job.
Absolutely.
Hustle. I really worked hard for us to stack up the money and get to, because a man, I was telling one of my other friends, like, for a man to even like decide to say he wants to marry, he has to be financially stable. Was you financially stable?
I was in a good place as far as I was still making money.
Okay.
And I was there. And yeah, I would say my wife, she's a go-getter, especially. Wow. So as far as like making it work, even moving out of her,
the house,
place,
right?
it's like she was adamant about that. So as far as like getting our goals, reaching our goals, like she's no joke about that.
That's dope.
And yeah, I mean, yeah, she got her head on her shoulders, and yeah, she be
that's dope.
So yeah, we were, even when we weren't where we wanted to be, especially financially, of course, I still want to make money.
Of course.
We were in a place where it's like, we're still making money. Let's do it together.
Let's do it together. It's big.
So yeah, man, I would say, yeah, my wife.
That's dope, man. God bless Grace, man. Yeah, especially at the time your mother passing. Was she around the time? Did she meet your mom, or?
Yeah, that's the crazy thing.
Oh, that's
What's
good.
crazy? They both. My wife is from Ivory Coast originally. So they speak French in that country. My mother, she was a French speaker, Yoruba, and English. So they used to speak French. So they was talking. I didn't know what they were saying, but they could communicate.
Man.
And
she approved of from the jump.
Yeah,
that's the biggest thing. That's the biggest thing.
Yeah. So yeah, she met my mom a lot of times. So,
that's dope.
She been there for a good minute. Yeah,
that's dope. Make sure your wifey or your God meet your parents. If they get the approval,
it's it.
It's easy. It's slow sailing.
Easy peasy, yo.
I think when I met my wife, my mom met my wife just that same day.
Oh, no way.
She literally met her, like I met her, we started talking, and then all of a sudden, my mom just introduced herself like, oh, I'm Steve's mom.
That's crazy.
This and that. And then the following week, my mom started giving my wife rides. But she made it clear, like, I'm giving you a ride because I see you as my daughter. I don't give you a ride because you dated my son. If you and my son don't work out, me and you are still good. Y'all still tied in. So I really respect my mom for that. So that's dope. The fact that you and your mom and Grace is so tied in. So man, that's dope. So let me ask you this question. In your household, do you lead or do she lead?
Honestly, I would say it's more of like a partnership.
Okay.
More of a cohesive effort.
That's dope.
Yeah, like, I have my say. She has her say. There's disagreements, there's fights, no doubt. But it's like, it's kind of like when push comes to shove, when that, a couple hours later, whatever, we still won. So I would say, it's just effort. If I feel like this is a decision that I think is right for us.
Yeah, you take the
She's gonna be there.
Yeah.
She's gonna respect that, and we're gonna move. And if I feel like she has a decision that makes sense,
You respect
all
that.
right.
Wow.
But we both say our piece, so it's not it's like, nah, I want to hear what you.
Yeah, it's not no dictatorship or nothing like that. That's dope. That's dope. That's dope. I'm the man.
We hear each other out. So I would say we both, just have that partnership.
That's dope. That's dope. Even if my church say something like, "Oh, you're the man is the head, but she's the neck." No one moves. Without the neck. If your neck don't move, the head can't go nowhere. So you guys just gotta work hand in hand with each other. You know what I mean? So that's dope. That's dope. So let me ask you this crazy question, right? If your job told you to go overseas, do you see Grace getting your blessing? Or would she even be crazy enough to go with you? I want to know.
I ain't gonna lie. As much as she say she don't want me to do none of that, she want me to stay put, have something stable. I feel like if it was opportunity,
the perfect opportunity.
If it was a perfect opportunity, it's like I'm making good money. It's just a perfect opportunity, a good place to stay. Just even if I had to go there for a little bit, I feel like she'd be there for me. Like, to be real, I think she would. If it was a perfect opportunity. For sure. As much as I know it, even though
Would she go?
She'd go. If it was,
What she do for a living?